Today we will be working on Sonatina in C major, the third movement. We're going to start by practicing this highlighted section in blue. First, I want you to listen as I play and follow along with your music. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Now that you've listened and followed along, this time I want you to play along with me and notice any places where the notes you play sound different than the notes I play. 1, ready, go. If you noticed any places where there are incorrect or any notes that didn't match what I played, I want you to go back and practice and find those notes so that you can mark them in your music. Now we're going to switch to the same place but work on the right hand. The first time while you listen to this, I want you to notice any places where I lift my hand after the end of a slur that makes it sound like there's a break in the music before I continue going. We don't actually pause or add any rests, but there is a small gap in the sound. Here is the right hand, marked in blue. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to play the same section, but I want you to play along with me. Right hand only. 1, ready, play. Now I want you to play the right hand while I play the left hand. Notice I've added some arrows to this page. This is to remind you when to lift your hands. Here we go. You play right hand, I play left hand. Measures 1 through 4. 1, ready, play. Now let's switch. You play left hand and I'll play right hand. 1, ready, play. Great. Now let's play the same section, measures 1 through 4, this time with both hands. First time, just listen and follow along in your music. 1, 2, 3. Now, play along with me, measures 1 through 4. 1, ready, play. Great, now we're going to move on to a next section. We're going to practice measures 5 through 8. First, just listen. I will play both hands. 1, ready, go. Now, let's play this again. Be careful that in measure 7 in the blue box that you don't speed up when you're playing along with me. This can be an easy place to go too fast, so be careful of that. Let's play together measures 5 through 8, both hands. 1, ready, play. Great. Now we're going to continue in measure 8, and I'm going to play through measure 8 through measure 13. Watch for the place in the box. Watch especially for dynamics. Notice there's a crescendo and then a piano marking. So we start very, very soft. We start at pianissimo and then a crescendo and then another crescendo. So we want to make sure that we get all of these crescendos. But also listen to the tempo. I want you to listen to how fast I'm going and notice any places that seem when you play along that you're going too fast or too slow. So first listen, I'm going to start in the middle of measure 8. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to do that section again. I want you to play along with me, but only play your right hand. We're only going to do the part marked in pink to start. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Good. Practice that again if you need to. Now we're going to go back and play measures 8 through 13 again with 2 hands. Try your best to match your speed and your dynamics with me as I play along. Here we go, both hands, starting in measure 8. 1, 2, 3. To move to measure 14, we're going to start in measure 14 and we're going to start with your right hand. First, I want you just to listen and follow along with your music. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to start there again, and this time I want you to play along with me. We're doing the purple box starting in measure 14, right hand only. 1, ready, play. Now we're going to do the same spot, but we're going to switch to left hand. Same thing, listen first. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, rest, rest. Now let's do left hand and you play along with me. 1, ready, play. 1, 2, 3. 1, rest, rest. Now I'm going to play the left hand and you play the right hand, starting in measure 14. We're doing the purple box. You play right hand. 1, ready, play. Now let's switch. I will play the right hand and you play the left hand. Measure 14. 1, ready, play. Now let's play both hands in the purple box. 1, ready, play. Now we're going to practice the light blue box. I'm going to play the right hand and I want you to tap the beat like this. 1, 2, 3 as I'm playing. So you can tap along while I play. 1, 2, 3. Now I want you to play this along with me, Be very careful that when you're practicing the last measure in the light blue box, that you keep your fingers very, very curved. If you don't curve your fingers, this will be very tricky to play. So let's do the blue box, just right hand. 1, ready, play. Now we're going to start measure 14 and practice both hands. We'll stop where that thick blue line is. First, I'm going to play it a little bit slower with 2 hands and play along with me. 1, 2, 3. Now let's do that section again, but this time let's play it up to tempo. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to play the whole piece up to tempo. I want you to play along with me to see any places where you're either going too slow or too fast, and also to see if your dynamics are kind of in the same area as mine, so you're not playing really loud when I'm playing soft or anything like that. So what will be helpful is if you have someone who's there while you're playing along and they can make marks in your music to help you remember to go back and practice these spots where you might be going too fast or too slow. Here we go. The third movement of Sonatina all the way through. 1, 2, 3.